We will not allow coup after coup. West Africa's president.
So many things happened within the week, and one of the major trending story was the accusation from the senators and the suspension of Senator Niger.
We are going forth and back on these issues and coming up with issues of the budget and individual issues concerning what came to our various constituencies. If we want to go into those issues, all of us are culpable. Some senators here, so-called senior senators, got 500 million each. I am a ranking senator, I didn't get.
But then, the president lifted the ban on Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali. But wait, who actually banned Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali? Do Nigeria actually ban them? No. Niger banned Nigeria from using their airspace. Niger banned Nigeria from accessing their country. And remember how the president was chased away from Niger airspace like a torturer. So now that the Ecowas have realized that Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali is no longer part of Ecowas, and they have moved on to have their own forum, they are now running helter-skelter in order to find a way to lure them back. The president went ahead to say that all the economic sanction on Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali has been lifted. The border between Nigeria and Niger has been reopened. Most of us may be aware of this already, but let's digest this 1 minute.
We will not allow coup after coup. West Africa's president. We will take this up seriously with African Union.
After he said he can no longer tolerate the coup after coup in West African region, he went ahead to say,
it's indeed a great honor for me to have you here because you accepted my invitation to be here despite the short notice I was given. It shouldn't have been so, if not for extraordinary summit that is necessary to address the situation that we have in the Niger Republic, threatening our authority and a very devoted member of this union. Great thanks to African Union and other international observers. We can't pretend that we didn't have the knowledge of what had happened and what is still. We have an hostage situation, an interruption to properly elected government of Nigerian Republic. I appreciate that. It is a very challenging time for us, and at this time we must demonstrate our commitment to a sustainable fact clearly open to us that without freedom and democracy there can be no development, there can be no end to poverty. The danger to us right now is the fact that one of us, His Excellency Ahmed Bassoon, is in hostage by his own army, presidential guard. Not a calamity. It's an assault on every one of us.
So saving the life of the Niger president was one of his priority. But now he's no longer saving the life of the Niger president. He has damaged his country economy within the last 9 months, and now he's lifting the ban, which is no longer necessary because the Nigerian government has moved on and they have banned Nigeria from using their airspace, now causing more havoc on the economy of Nigeria as well as on the Nigerian citizens. Let's not forget that in 2023, a journalist who revealed this thing to Nigerians and the whole world was chased up and down in Ghana because of what? Because of his revelation to the issues bordering Nigeria, Niger, Ecowas, as well as the Chicago situation and the allegation of the president being into drugs. After the whole drama, the Nigerian government, Burkina Faso, and Mali decided to leave Ecowas, and then they dumped Nigeria and dumped Ecowas. Now, it is obvious that the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, happens to be one of the worst presidents in the inception of Nigeria, as the worst Ecowas chairman ever since the inception of Ecowas in the 70s. Now that after the Ecowas offered the emergency meeting after the ban on the country of Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, it is now obvious that the president is now disgracing West Africa and Nigeria, to be precise again, as they lifted the ban, which is no longer necessary. Now, this is why many people have been calling on the president to think through first. Stop taking harsh decision or hasty decision. Stop taking hasty decision. Look at things carefully before you take this decision. But hell no, they will go ahead, brakata, and then at the end of the day, nothing will happen. Look at the Binance CEO, who have still, or the chief executive, who have been held hostage. That is what I would say. Binance chief executive has been arrested and detained and still been kept in Nigeria to date without being charged to courts. While they said they are the reason why we have this speculated, dollar rise. And since they have been arrested, have the dollar changed or dropped? No. And this is the reason why Nigerians will continue to call on this APC-led government to at least listen to them first before taking some certain decision. Anyway, what do I know? I'm only here to call them out in terms of reminding them that what you're doing is wrong and letting Nigerians know what is going on. Thank you for watching.